Hi. So in today's video, well, it's a response to an episode on B. Simone's podcast, Let's Try This Again. I believe it's like episode 4, and she talks about getting your vision back. And so she talks a lot about being resilient and not giving up on your vision that you have for yourself. And that got me thinking. It's so important to like be hardworking and to be resilient and to not lose sight of your goals. But it's even more important to have a vision for yourself. And, you know, what if you don't have one? Or what if you don't know what it is? You know, like, what do you do? First of all, I think that it's so easy to feel lost in this day and age, especially because I think of social media when we're constantly comparing our lives to others. I mean, hell, Millie Bobby Brown is like a year younger than me. She's married and she's rich. I am none of the two. So, you know, but it's okay. It's okay. It got me thinking that like the only way I believe to like be happy or live a fulfilling life is to define what success is to us. You know, like the definition of success should be totally subjective and it's totally personal. I think, you know, it depends on your ambition. You have to define what success and happiness are to you in order for you to pursue that for yourself. You know, like you might not want to like be an entrepreneur. You might want to work a 9 to 5. You might want to be a housewife. Like all those things are okay as long as they correlate with your vision that you have for yourself. Especially for people pleasers, it's hard to know what you want out of life because your whole life you just did what was expected of you and what you thought would please other people. And so you get to a point where you ask yourself, like, do I even enjoy what I'm doing? Or do I enjoy making people happy? You know, like, do I genuinely want to do what I'm doing? And I know that's a very tough spot to be in. And the best advice I can give you, if you feel like you don't have a vision or you have anything that interests you and you have to start from scratch, is to allow yourself to be a beginner. I think that's the hardest part about, you know, trying to figure out what you want out of life. Like, it's allowing yourself to try stuff. I think that's so hard. Like, if you have like even a mild, slight, tiny interest in something, I think you should try and pursue that. Join that pottery class. Join that club. Hell, create your own damn club if you need to. And if you can't do that, you know, watch YouTube videos and see if it's interesting to you and if you enjoy doing it. And once you do find that activity or that hobby that like you truly genuinely enjoy, you latch on to that. And no matter what your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your neighbor thinks, you pursue that because that's what's gonna make you happy. And at the end of the day, you're the only person that has to live with yourself. So you should be the one being happy in your life. You know, and of course, like I also do want to say that like your vision doesn't necessarily have to be a job. Like your vision should be about your whole life. Like what type of life do you want to live? About like what type of lifestyle do you want for yourself? And in regards to that, I think it's so important to like actually live. You know, like put down the damn phone after you finish this video. Of course, I look like Edna.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Don't I? Never mind. What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah. Lifestyle. You have to live and you have to enrich your life and you have to experiment to know what you like and what you don't. Go to concerts, go to parties, be safe, you know, don't drink and drive, no, it's pas bien. I think you have to try stuff out and see what sticks and what doesn't. And you might realize that you thought you loved the party girl, traveling, you know, that it girl lifestyle. And you realize that no, maybe you want a slower paced, more calm lifestyle for yourself, or the total opposite, which is fine as well. As long as it's what makes you happy. And I also think that like in regards to our visions, since we want a vision for like our whole lives and not just our jobs, it can sometimes be a bit contradictory. For example, if you want to be a housewife, but you also, in your vision, you're financially independent, you might have to make a compromise. And I think that's very important in the sense that, like, you're going to have to learn to make compromises. And for this example, you might want to, like, find a job that you can do from home, you know, so that you can still be a housewife. You know, like, find ways to make it fit for you. Oh, my God. As I was saying, find ways to make it fit for you. And that's pretty much it.